So off they go, all donning the number 42 tonight on Jackie Robinson night here in Arlington, Texas.
Yep, nice little breeze in here, and there's Mally's numbers in 13 2/3 innings. Just a 109 batting average against. You see the 7 walks, nearly a strikeout per inning, and that nice looking ERA.
As Ward digs in, we are underway.
And his first offering is popped up by Taylor Ward. One pitch out to right field for Garcia. 1 out.
A ball and 2 strikes the count here to Rengifo. And the pitch. And that's hit back up the middle, right by Malley, but fielded by Seager behind the bag. His throw to Duran in plenty of time. 2 batters and 2 outs. Out for the Angels, a healthy Mike Trout is key for them. For the Rangers in their rotation, a healthy and productive Tyler Malley is definitely a huge factor. The 3-2, swing and a miss. Fastball in the zone, and Tyler Malley records a 1-2-3 top half of the first.
Yusei Kikuchi has gone 6 innings in all 3 of his starts. Something he hasn't done yet is get a win. He'll try to do that here tonight.
Here's the 1-1, and he swings at this one and lifts it right to center. There, making the catch is Joe Adell, and that's the first out here in the bottom of the first inning. 1 away.
Here's Corey Seager. Guess what? He swung at the first pitch.
That's a shocker. That is breaking news right now.
He does it more than half the time, and he grounds out to Kyron Paris on the first one from Kikuchi.
Here's the next pitch, and that's right down the heart of the plate. Taken by Young. He's a strikeout victim on 3 pitches, and a real quick first inning here for Kikuchi.
Malley kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball, and he gets the chase above the zone. And the strikeout for Malley is his 2nd strikeout of the ball game. And the first out here in the top of the 2nd inning.
Soler leading. And that's the other way out into left field. Long run out there and a diving catch made by Pilar. The former Angel takes one away from Shadowell.
Yeah, I think there's one thing that every person who's watched Major League Baseball in the last 10 years or so, if you've watched Kevin Pilar, if he's going to go into a dive, the ball's going to be caught.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 94 in the zone, and Malley with a 2nd strikeout.
And here's the next pitch, and that's a shot into center field. Coming in hard, but unable to get to it in time is Leody Taveras. That'll drop in. Adell leads things off with the Angels' first hit of the ball game to start off the 3rd inning, and Tim Anderson will be the next batter.
Payoff pitch. Runner goes. Swinging Anderson lobs one in the air to right field. Adell will have to return to first as Garcia backs up on it. He reaches up and makes the catch, and Anderson's retired.
Malley really trying to hold Adell with a long pause. Now a bouncer to shortstop. 2nd one on to first. Double play. Hard hit taken on the 1 hop, and that gets Malley out of the inning. 3-2. And that sneaks in the side door, and Rengifo is down looking. A little frustration on his part, but that was a really good pitch.
3 balls and a strike on Trout, and that's nowhere near. So ball 4 puts a good base runner out there for the Angels in this scoreless game. There goes Trout. Then the throw will not be made. Higashioka dropped the ball.
And he continues to have a tough time throwing out would-be base stealers.
2nd stolen base for Trout. Ground ball, and it sneaks into center field, a base hit. Trout wasn't sure what to do at first. He was maybe trying to decoy Seager a little bit, but he ends up at 3rd as Soler rolls one in the perfect spot.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising too, especially in a ground ball to that spot anyhow you going, because ground ball there, you're not going to throw to 3rd, even if you feel that ground ball.
Kind of got stuck in a moment of indecisiveness.
Now, big opportunity for Travis d'Arnaud here to give the Halos a lead here.
Malley again with the 2-2. Check swing, but that's right down the middle for a called 3rd strike. So d'Arnaud out on strikes for a 2nd time, this time looking. Make it 5 strikeouts on the evening for Tyler Malley.
1-2, and he struck him out swinging. Malley strikes out the side to get out of a treacherous 4th inning.
Nasty splitty on what was just a well-pitched at bat to strike out Sean Welt.
Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch, and there's a swing and a miss. Slider fooled him, struck him out. That'll be the first out. And in the strikeout department, that's 4 already for Kikuchi. And the next pitch, and that is a called 3rd strikeout. Out looking is Pilar. Another strikeout for Kikuchi. A pair in the inning and 5 already in the game.
But there's a swing and a miss, and Paris strikes out. 7th strikeout for Malley.
And watch this thing dive off the table as it approaches the strike zone. It looks like a fastball, and boom, drops right below the hitting zone.
All right, here's Anderson. And this little nubber is between the mound and first, fielded by Malley. Little flip to Duran for the final out in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the next pitch, and he waves and misses that one for the strikeout. Breaking for second and safe at second base with a stolen base will be Himes. So.
Yeah, he's going to go back. This is interference as Travis d'Arnaud was going to throw this baseball. Higashioka literally was almost in the other batter's box when he went to throw.
So it is essentially a strike him out, throw him out double play with the strikeout of Higashioka and the interference. And now 0 for 13 as he lifts a fly ball out toward Trout. Yusei Kikuchi in back-to-back innings has worked around a leadoff walk.
Tyler Malley, 7 strikeouts, scattering 2 hits through 5.
Swing and a miss.
Chasing at a splitter in the dirt. He was trying to dig it out of the sand trap, but instead of a green jacket, Trout's going to walk back to the dugout. Here's the sign and come set. 2-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball at 95. The hardest pitch he's thrown all night, and maybe his last pitch. The 9th strikeout of Tyler Malley's evening as he works around a leadoff single, and we are still scoreless as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Angels and Rangers in a good pitchers duel right now. No score as Kikuchi is ready to work.
Well wide of the bag, and Taveras reaches on what will likely be scored a bunt single. A bunt base hit. Here's Marcus Semien. And Taveras goes. The pitch is inside. The throw by d'Arnaud gets into center field. Taveras gets up and goes to third. Leody Taveras is now at third base with nobody out. And the count's 2-0 to Marcus Semien.
2-1. And that ball is smashed deep out to left field. Ward back near the wall. And he will leap up and make the catch. Taveras tags, he scores. That's about as long as you can hit a sacrifice fly to left field, and the Rangers will take it. Up 1-0.
Here's Himes, switch hitter batting from the right side.
Payoff pitch on the way from Detmers, and that one's pulled down the third baseline. That's a fair ball, and that scoots down into the corner. Heim heads to second base, and he has a 1-out double.
And Texas is cooking here in the bottom of the 7th inning, leading 1-0. 2-1. Higashioka swings. That one is ripped down the left field line. Hooking. It's a fair ball. Heim rounds third. He scores. Back-to-back doubles for the Rangers, and they lead 2-0.
4th double for the Rangers tonight. Josh Young, the batter.
And here's a chopper up the middle. Anderson to his left. It's off of his glove and out into center. Seager around third. He's in to score. Rangers lead 3-0.
Well, Josh hit that one right around 100 miles an hour. I bring that up because the pace of that ball probably contributed to that one getting by Anderson.
And the count runs full here to Kevin Pillar.
3 infielders shaded strongly to the left. Shanoel holding Young on a bouncer. Third base. That's a fair ball. Long throw from Renjifo, and it bounces away. Heading into third base, Young, and he will score without a throw. 4-0 Rangers.
But they have continued to just add offense here in these later innings.
And the Rangers are 1 out away here from capturing the opening game in this series.
Shanoel, the last man standing for the Angels. He'll bounce it right side. Duran knocks it down, picks it up, throws it to Jackson in time, and this one is over. The Rangers complete the shutout. A 4-0 win in the opener against the Halo.
It is a happy house in Arlington. The Rangers improve to 10-7. The Angels fall to 9-7, and the Rangers go back in front in the American League West.